I noticed not too, I don't know if it's the majority. I don't want to put out false facts, but there are people who complain about not making it or not getting enough views or anything. I just wanted to stop and appreciate anyone that came by my video, whether it's one view to 90 views. I think that was my Final Fantasy video. I think I'm doing a bit okay with my thumbnails and everything. I am not a big YouTuber, I'm not even a medium YouTuber, but I am trying to pick up YouTube as some sort of job. I don't want to say side hustle, because I think eventually it will be my main job if I can get it off the ground. And I'm very appreciative of anyone that comes by and comments. Last time I think someone wanted to see an Olympic champion from Puerto Rico, and I wanted to see that too. So I think there was a competition for the Japan Olympics, and there might be a character someone made. I tried to find anything about it, but no, there really was no one drew one that I could see. So yeah, maybe I might draw one later. But yeah, I took a couple weeks off, maybe 3 weeks by this point, to determine where the channel was going. I know that I put up some weeb stuff and it seemed to be doing okay. You know, nothing amazing, like 20 views per video, and then the last one only had 1 view because it was only like 30 seconds. It wasn't even a minute long, so understandable. Rude ass people in the church behind my apartments, just yelling to the top of their lungs at each other. I mean, why do people feel the need to like yell at each other across the way? Anyway, whatever. I actually got inspired right now by watching a streamer who was banned from Twitch a while ago, maybe a year ago, I think, maybe longer. Dr. Disrespect. He was playing Resident Evil Village, and that reminded me on TikTok. I said I would play Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 7 first and then Village, and a lot of people said play 7 first, and that's what I was gonna do. So you know what I did? I wrote down a bunch of games I'm gonna play in the future, the present, upcoming games, and I'm gonna put them on the channel. Especially since artwork, comic books, those things aren't doing too well in views right now, except for if you're making fun of them. And you know what? I don't like that. I don't support that idea. I do want to make fun of some of the stuff that's come out, but it's not like I don't want that to be my job. I just want to sort my thoughts out about this kind of stuff. And I think maybe that's mainly what this channel will be about. I don't think I want to hate on anything. I don't want to be too positive either. I just want to sort my thoughts and get on with my day. You can call that intellectual, pseudo-intellectual, whatever you want to call it, but I'm not going to go one way or the other. I'm not fence sitting. If I don't like something, I will tell you. If I do like something, I'll tell you. But otherwise, I'm not going to have a hate boner or a positive boner for anything. And that, admittedly, I'm inspired by the One Boom. He has a Call of Duty channel, and he says what I just said is he's going to basically use his channel to sort out his thoughts and become more I don't know, not intellectual, but more like, hey, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, kind of thing. So I guess you could call that more of like a review kind of channel, but that's not really what his channel is. He's just, you know, he's just a person. He's a human being that has thoughts on subjects about Call of Duty, and that's pretty much the same thing I have going on with comics. I don't necessarily hate or like any of them too hard. The old comics I do enjoy, but you know, it's modern times, and they do need to change it up every now and again. But the new stuff is getting very saturated with a kind of hive mind, like a state of mind that's like a hive mind. It's not very good for the comic industry, to be honest. And it has changed the genre to something unrecognizable nowadays. And I'm talking about American comics, of course, not manga or Japanese comics or Asian comics. Those are fine. I still read those. I have a better time reading those, and it's inescapable right now with the Western comics to get away from that hive mindset. But for right now, I'm not really covering them. I'm more covering weeb stuff, anime stuff. So if you're looking for more comic filler content, I can refer you to one other person, maybe two, who still cover things like that. Three, if you're looking for that kind of rawr, I don't like SJW content, I can refer you to that too. But that's not what this channel is.
10 seconds.
Anyway, the reason I play games is because I love stories, I love comics, I love story books, even like children books that I used to read from a long time ago. The ones now are not as sophisticated as ones back then, unfortunately. But yeah, I am kind of just mumbling my way through this commentary, so if you want to click out of the video, I totally understand. But I have a list here of games I want to play. I'm going to pull that up really quickly, that way I can just read them off. This is the order I have them in. It's not necessarily the order I'm going to play them in, but I'm going to play some 4 to 8 hour experiences first, like Resident Evil, Doom, Spider-Man, and the remakes, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and then I'm going to play Resident Evil 7, and then the longer games I'm going to play afterwards are like Nier Automata, Nier Replicant, Kingdom Hearts Collection, Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 14. I've never played it. I have an account now though. Maybe FF15, I'm not really sure. Resident Evil 8, or Village, the newest one that came out. RE4 remake, if that gets done, they make that. And now there's leaks about Resident Evil 9, I'm not sure. So I might not get to play those two, or we might get to play those two, either way. Cyberpunk 2077, I still haven't finished the campaign. And then Fallout 4, and then FF12 is the last one because I never finished that game. So I've got quite a lot in the library to finish, and they're pretty long games. But the first ones, Doom, Spider-Man, Resident Evil 7, 2, and 3, they're not too long. So, but anything like Call of Duty or whatever, I'm gonna play those first because they're like 4 to 8 hour experiences. Call of Duty is more like 4 to 5 hours, 4 to 6 hours, depending on how fast you play. So, and that's excluding the multiplayer, I just mean the campaign. I might play World War II, the campaign, just so everyone can see how bad that campaign was, and then have some commentary over it. I have no idea if people are going to watch that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the video. I don't know how long I've been going. Oh, about 8 minutes. We're not even at the 10-minute mark yet. So, but yeah, that is all I have to say. I'm not going to try and stretch out the video. I'm not going to say I hope you enjoyed this one, because I'm basically just talking to you. So you may or may not have enjoyed this, but if you like this kind of content, please leave a like, or if you want more anime stuff, leave a comment. Regardless, it's going to have gameplay footage in the background, so if you like that stuff, stick around. And I'll basically just play games and comment about comics, anime, and manga, and that's pretty much it. Bye.